Hey guys, welcome to another DayZ News video. Now, there was TwitchCon this weekend and something exciting has been discussed by Brian Hicks in his short interview. Now, this is Tisy. It's a bland, small village in the northwest of Chernihiv. And you can see here, it's right out of the way. Few of you will have been here. There's actually no reason to come here at the moment. It's part of the new expansion of the map in the north. But to the west of Tisy is the foundation to a military base. Now, Brian Hicks was talking about this at TwitchCon, and he's been saying that potentially this might be an infected area where it's been cordoned off, and within this zone you could potentially get infected. This is some graphics that they've put together to try and bring this alive. You can see piles of bodies there. Now, I went up to have a look at the location. It took me an hour and a half to get there. It really is a trek. Oh my god. I was thinking to myself, why can't they put this down in the south? It would really make things exciting, but obviously they'd want to draw people up to this location. Okay, so you can see here, it's huge areas of concrete. I mean, this is a big zone. There's going to be a lot of buildings here once they get this sorted, but they're talking about this as being an infected area. So what's that going to mean? Now, surely that's going to expand the story of DayZ. I think it's going to be really good for DayZ if they can introduce something like this into the game. It will make it it'll give it some foundation, some kind of role play element that people can really tie into. They can say they're from the infected zone. Now, it's also going to introduce a use for the gas mask, which is apparently going to protect us from an infection. Now, they have a disease system already in game. How are they going to expand this out? It'll be really interesting to see what they're doing. You can see this as I'm running around here. This is huge areas, expanses of barren land where they're going to build. It's going to pull people to this location. Are people going to move up here? They definitely move up here to explore it. Whether they come back or not, I don't know. Is it going to increase? Are they going to increase the amount of items in the game on the map? Because if this is going to draw a lot of loot spawning, does that mean that we're going to have less loot spawning in other areas of the map? Is it going to make it more barren? Or are they going to make more items? They're kind of whispering that there's going to be some really good items in this area. So they can introduce other weapons, other stuff. Maybe the new helicopter will be here in this location. That could be one thing. They talked about the little bird helicopter being modelled and they're getting it ready for the game. So this could be where you find the helicopter. It's also another reason to introduce cars, more cars into the game, so we can actually travel to these locations. It's so out of the way. You can see here, again, more expanses, roads leading off, big areas of concrete. It's going to be a really impressive area. So, I mean, it is a really exciting addition, and the prospects of having infected, this would be the first one potentially. There might be others. So, what sort of equipment are they going to have? I've put some images together here, potential equipment. This is from real life, this stuff here, and these are other images, not from DayZ, but we could have new equipment like this introduced into DayZ. A knock-on effect from having this infected zone. It might be really exciting. I think for me, seeing the helicopter information was good, but this could be a game changer for DayZ. An infected zone, new equipment, new items, more spawns, a secret location, secret items. Great for roleplay. I think this is really exciting, guys. I hope you found this bit of news interesting. If you did, leave me a comment, click the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next DayZ Standalone news update. Thanks again.